Alright, Shalom, all praises be to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem B'chak and double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well, and salutes unto the Arkham who continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. Now, I've actually finished watching this video, but I've just pulled it back here to what you can see on screen. This video was done earlier by the beloved brother Shakel, GMS Prisoners of Hope, and basically you had that check out this video, man. And I was watching it and I was just sitting here thinking like, yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. Now you had that guy that was killed by police, Chris Carver, I believe his name is, and it was found that he didn't have a weapon on him. Alright, and his family are crying out, and naturally so. But then you've got a lot of people in the community crying out. Again, at face value, naturally so. But then when you take a look at this dude, right, he was a part of a gang. A lot of these gangsters, like the drill music scene comes with the lifestyle now. And I ain't gonna play it, but in this song he was talking about basically dipping down ops and fuck around and get smoked and things of that nature. But then you've got his family members crying on camera, talking about justice for their son, their brother, their nephew, their cousin, whatever. And you've got people in the community, pretty much upset that, police basically killed him and blew him away. But when you check it, right, that's wickedness, man. Their reaction to his death is wickedness based upon the lifestyle he lived, man. Okay. This guy was a part of a gang, 6-7. Alright. I believe that's Southside London. One of them South London gangs. Fucking doing fuck all with his life, man. Messing around. We're getting recorded with baddies on, doing all kind of dumb hand signs, talking about he'll blow people away if they fuck around, if they F around and things of that nature, man. He deserved to go, man. He deserved to go. Now, the people crying for him and lamenting his death and mourning him, they should have been the ones to inspire his death. Okay? Because this man, he would come under the category of a lazy sluggard, man. Alright? You become a man at age 12, you're still under your parents. Okay? Most likely you'd work under your father's profession. Okay? If not, it wasn't always the case. Your dad could put you to work with another Israelite man. Alright? Build up your savings. Learn your trade. Learn your career. It's like your career path, for lack of a better term. And in about 7 to 8 years from then, you were an established young man. Okay? So from around the age of 12 up, productivity and constructive behavior is required of a man. You growing up, you playing innocent games and under your mum, a little bit more than you're under your dad, and just taking life easy, as it were. That's for an infant up to around age 7. Then around age 7, your dad slowly starts coaching you and teaching you. And by 12, you're an established man under the law. And then for the next 7 years or so, you're building yourself up because you've been trained up as a child, as the scripture says, man. Alright, but these men are like 16 plus, alright, into their 20s and early 30s, running around doing nothing, man. Alright, spinning the block, doing nothing. Apart from serving on the streets, serving food and hard food on the streets and things of that nature. They're doing nothing. They're running around blowing each other away. So he would come under the category of a sluggard. Okay. So he should get blown away, man. You know, in fact, let me see something. If I just do this our son. Yep. This is the book of Deuteronomy 21. Let me start from verse 18. If a man have a stubborn, rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him, beat him, he will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out to the elders of his city and unto his gate of his place. And they shall say unto the elders of his city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious, he will not obey the voice. Our voice, he is a glutton and a drunkard. Alright, and all the men of his city shall stone him with stones, that he die, so that shall put away evil from among you. And all Israel shall hear and fear. Okay, you know, so, you know, I ain't gonna pull it up, but there's images of his dad and his mum interviews with the news, right? Now, I'm pretty sure, you know, his dad isn't about that gang shit, man. His dad probably wanted him to grow up and go university, and you know how Jake is, man. They want you to get that job and whatever, all right? And you had this revert-looking hood / come religious woman in the sky interview, which the brother, the elder brother Shakal, had put in. He replayed part of it in this clip, talking about he was an architect and he wasn't about that rap and shit. Well, it's clearly on the net, man. You know, and the aspiring architect, bro. Architecture is an extreme and intense profession to get into, man. If you're into architecture, you ain't got time to be running around serving food on the streets, talking about F around and get smoked and all of this shit, man. He clearly wasn't, man. He clearly wasn't. All right, you know, and that's what they do. All right. And as the brother said, you know, particular brothers come from that lifestyle, you know, either been in it directly, you know, had family members in it, or exposed to it, you know, living in these particular areas, man. You know, and as the brother said, I'd like to reiterate it, not that we glorify it at all, because it is entirely and utterly wicked. It is wholly wicked. Inside joke. But at the end of the day, brothers know what that lifestyle's about, man. You know, and a part of that lifestyle is lying to your family and your immediate neighbors, man. You know. You got other songs where guys speak about that, man. You know, they'll tell their neighbors and their family that they're aspiring footballers and they're about to go pro, you know, or they're doing this, they're doing that with their life. It's just a facade to get their immediate surrounding community off their back, okay, when really they're just nothing but bums and demonic souls, man, you know. So he probably ran around telling people he's studying to be an architect, you know, but he was just on this gang shit, this gang culture, man. So the people that are mourning for him, his family, his mum, his dad, they should have been the ones to inspire his death, man. According to the law, we just read it, man. You know, and you know, the Lord is the ultimate chess player. You know, the Lord will get these Edomites, you know, for just blowing Jake away, because that's a part of the oppression. But in that deleting spirit is on other Jake and on Edomites to take Jake away, and sometimes themselves in the process, man. And I'm with personally, I speak as a man, I'm with the police deleting him, man. He needed to be deleted. Control Alt deleted, man. You know? And as I said, if it weren't them doing it, his family should have been the one to inspire him getting deleted. Okay? And we just read it because he was about nothing, man. He was about nothing. Okay, you know. And as the brother was getting into, man, Jake is hypocrites, man. Like, you blow away your own brother, and that will go on the scoreboard. Yeah, I got one of your man, them lick man down and all of that bullshit, man. You know, I even saw a video. I don't know. I think I saved it, but I don't know where it was from, what platform it was from. But I saved a video of another guy in South London that's from a op gang, and he said, I don't really ride with the ops, but on this one, regarding this dude Chris Carber, I don't really ride with the ops, but concerning this one, yeah, I'ma go on the march, I'ma go on the protest, innit? Car true say them pigs can't be licking us down. You fucking nigga. So if the pigs lick down one of your ops, which is your brother, in the grand scheme of things, it's a problem. And you'll ride with the ops. But then if you lick him down, you glorify it on a drill beat and put it on a score sheet, a tally sheet. Crazy, man. Absolutely absurd. Alright? This is the book of Ecclesiasticus 16:1. Desire not a multitude of unprofitable children, neither delight in ungodly sons. These niggas are ungodly, man. They're actually demonic, man. They are demonic, bro. You know. Okay. They're demonic, man. They're unprofitable, man. They don't bring any profit to life. Their existence is pointless, man. Running around, you know, ghettos in London, just deleting one another, man. You know. Alright, that's actually, come on, man, that's not profitable, man. That's ridiculous, man. Neither delight in ungodly sons. Oh, my son, he was so lovely. He was so this. He would do anything for you. He was such a funny character. Shut the fuck up. The nigga deserved to go, man. He's there on camera, alright, talking about F around and get smoked. Now he got smoked. Everybody's upset. And you know, like, I know people that work with young men in gangs and things of that nature. And what you come to find is, a lot of them are, they're bad in numbers, man. They're bad in numbers. When you catch them on their ones and you speak to them, they just lost followers that don't want to be left behind. All right, they have abandonment issues, man. A lot of these so-called gangsters and drill people, they just have abandonment issues, man. You know, their parents never raised them right because they weren't raised right themselves. They grew up in the ghetto struggling, so they clicked together to put on this mass facade, all right, so that they don't feel abandoned in life because they experienced traumatic abandonment in their early years, man. That's all it is, man. Okay, you know, that's all it is. And I'm talking about these new generation drillers. You know, like, you go into the history of gangs, not that I'm glorifying that shit at all, it's all wicked. But when you talk about original gangsters, you know, and you know, the Windrush and man coming over and Jake having to group together against the skinheads and things of that nature. I got older brothers, I got older cousins, even uncles, all right, that talk about, that in time past have told me about these experiences. More so my uncles and things of that nature, you know. And man had to group together for survival against Edomites. Yeah, like, the original hustle was doing what you're doing, albeit it's not kosher, it's not right, but you're putting food on the table for your mum and your dad, or your woman and your children. Okay, you're keeping a roof over their head, albeit in the ghetto or whatever. Like, it was a means to a constructive end, all right. But now a lot of these young niggas, all right, they're just glorifying a struggle that's not really there for them. You know why? Because they're wayward, man. They're unprofitable. They're ungodly, man. As it says in Sirach 16:1. You know. All right. And I don't want to get too carnal with it, but it's just the truth, man. You see, they'll go on video and SB TV. You know, that's the introduction for the SBTV shit that Jamal Edwards dude, he's dead now. You know, and he was juiced in, he was linked in, you know, and they talk about he's such a pioneer and this and that. Man, fuck him, man. He really put a lot. He before GRM Daily and all these other music outlets and channels and things of that nature, it was really him. All right, SBTV. All right, but he created a platform for niggas to multiply, man, and get confident in their bullshit, man. Plus, he was linked in, or them Edomites, man, on a demonic level. So fuck him, man. Good riddance to him too. But it's like I said, not to get too carnal with it, but when you chat to these guys on a one-to-one basis, man, a lot of them are just lost souls, followers that are really harmless, man. They're only bad in cliques when they're together, man. But at the end of the day, they're all unprofitable, right? Now, this is the book of 2 Ezra 5 and 8. And it says, there shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. All right. Now, the true breakdown for this, menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, that's speaking about deformed children. All right. You have a lot of Jake with deformities, man. All right. You know, the chromosomes didn't hit correct. You know, whatever. All the construction of the Lord, and the baby comes out disfigured, or a severe mental case, or physical abnormalities, if you will. All right, that's what that's speaking about, you know. But then, you know, they are monsters, man. All right, you know, they may look normal, 2 eyes in the right place, 1 nose in the right place, 1 mouth in the right place, all according to their personal features, 2 ears on their head, you know, and all of that stuff. But then mentally, they're deformed, man. You know, it's a deformed demon that's on them, man. If you aspire to wake up, all right, get straps and knives and run around the block, all right, and go 20 minutes down the road to the next block and stab and shoot as many of your own people as you can see and laugh about it and put it on a song, you are mentally deformed, man. Something's not right. All right, the brain structure is clearly wrong. You're wired up incorrectly, man. You know, you're a monster, man. Now, like I said, the breakdown for that is really, you know, abnormalities in the flesh, but that can be extended to the spirit. All right, the rakhad, the la'ab, the mind, man. Something ain't actually right in the head with these dudes, man. You know, it's crazy, man. You know, but I just wanted to share my 2 pence on that, man. Really, really, it should have been his own peoples that put this guy to death. Now, obviously, we can't keep the law like that, and there'll be, you see, certain laws in the kingdom, there'll be no need for it where Israelites are concerned. You know, we won't need to execute or worry about this law, because the scripture says that people shall be altogether righteous. You know, but yeah, man. You know, if you want to be, you know, straight up about it, should have been his people that put him to death. His mum, his dad, you know, should be the ones to say, look, we love you, son, but you just ain't correct, man. You're not wired up right, so we're gonna have to put you down. All right. And back in the ancient world, we knew about reincarnation. So even though it was a hard pill to swallow, parents were alright with that, you know, because it's like, hey, the Lord could give us that son back, man. In the reincarnation, we could get pregnant again, have another child, you know, and that could be you, you know, or the child's child could be that child coming back, man. You know, like we actually knew that in the ancient world. If you had to put your son down, you know, you could wait 15, 20 years, By the time you have a grandchild, you would know that that was our son that we had to sadly put down all those years ago. So it was a biggie, but it weren't no biggie, because you knew that that's not just a termination of a life that's never coming back. Oh no, he's coming back, just Lord willing, correct. Because the first time round it came incorrect. But indeed, man, niggas are hypocrites, man. Ninjas are hypocrites. You run around talking about F around and get smoked, and then the king of terrors has your ass smoked, and everybody's upset. Like that guy, Millions from Brum, he said, when the ops come around, they be shooting at the sky. We gotta look up, because they're not willing to shoot you in the face or something. But hey, man, sometimes they do, and the point is they're still busting shots. But niggas ain't busting shots at cops or Edomite or other Edomites, man. They ain't busting shots at the pigs, man. They actually put that in their songs. I do a left and a right, do a left and a right, and I lost that cop. All that stuff, man. You ain't doing lefts and rights when it's, man from other manners and hoods. You're ready to go to war. You're ready to fight. You're ready to stab. You're ready to cut. You're ready to pierce skin. You're ready to put slugs in people's backs and in their faces, in their foreheads. You're ready to crack skulls with slugs. But then when it's the pigs, you actually glorify running away. Niggas are hypocrites, man. You got all the energy, all the vim, all the bad boy flex for your own people, but then you openly profess you run away from police, man. Now, I'm not saying, you should be, busting shots at police. You shouldn't be doing that, period, to anybody, alright? Scriptures say we're yet to stay in our captivity. We're a sheep led to the slaughter, so we ain't to be physical to anybody, man. But as the scriptures, that tender, the brother who I was tender, towards his brother, shall be turned evil, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. But niggas are totally gone, man. I ain't said he's gone. I ain't said he's gone at all, man. You got people on the earth mourning him. He's in the spirit realm. Happy, man. He's happy right now. Anyways, I'm out, man. Shalom.